and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, kindly do consider joining our family by clicking on that red subscribe button down below. If you already are a part of our family, karibu sana! So, to continue this week's series where we are teaching you how to make a traditional Danish Christmas dinner, I will be collaborating with the beautiful, the talented, the ever jovial Pika and Raych. I am so excited for this collab, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy this video, but more than that, that you will go out and make this recipe. Alright? So in a few moments, I will be joined by Pika and Raych, who is in her kitchen in Nairobi, and we're going to teach you how to make this wonderful Danish delicacy. See you in a minute.
Okay, today I have a very interesting recipe because it is coming all the way from Denmark. Hey, leo siku gani tulikuwa huko Mombasa, leo sasa nimewapeleka international. We are doing international recipes, and the reason why we're doing this recipe is simply because it's very simple and anyone can do it. Okay?
Absolutely, yes.
So, I want to introduce an amazing friend of mine from Denmark. Melissa, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, girl. I can hear you. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Are you doing well?
Yeah, I'm so happy to host you.
Asante, thank you.
I'm so glad.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate this opportunity. It's an amazing thing. Thank you.
Thank you. So today you're the one who's going to take us through this amazing recipe. So can you introduce the recipe for us? Because hata mimi mwenyewe sijui inaitwa nini, lakini tunapika tu.
So it's a pork roast. We are going to be teaching you how to make a classic Danish crackling pork roast. Okay. So it's that one that you eat when you eat apple juice in a crack. It's very wonderful, and we serve it for Christmas here. So it's perfect for VLOGMAS and for Christmas season, right? So yeah, should we get started with the ingredients?
Yeah. So it's a Danish recipe, right?
Yes, it is.
It's more popular on Christmas days. You don't eat it during any other day.
Well, you can eat it during the rest of the year, but with different. So the combinations that you combine it with are different. And for Christmas, it's a bit also different because some people used to use some Christmas spices. We're not going to be doing that now because we want to teach you the classic one that you can eat all year round.
Amazing. So you can take us through the ingredients?
Absolutely, yes. So we are going to start with a wonderful chunk of a pork roast. So you want your pork roast to have the skin on, and on your skin, if you're buying this from a butcher, you want to ask him to use his sharp knife to help you score. So I'm just going to come close to the camera to show you. You want him to help you score into 1 centimeter thick pieces like that. And the scoring should go all the way to the fat, not into the meat, but just to the fat, okay? As you can see there, right? And then, so that's our pork roast. The next thing we're going to use are 12 pieces, or 12 bay leaves. These are wonderful for the flavor, and they actually also put the flavor in the meat, but also in the sauce that is left behind that you can use to create a nice sauce to accompany your pork roast. Okay?
Okay.
Then we're going to use salt. We're starting off with 3 tablespoons of salt. You need a lot of salt. I'll show you why. And then of course you need black peppercorns. These are 2 tablespoons of black peppercorns, and they are whole. Okay, so whole. You don't want that powder thing. You want the whole black peppercorns. Then you will need boiling water. Okay.
Boiling water. Boiling water.
Yes, great. You will need a sharp knife if you don't already have one ready, and of course your chopping board, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. That's all you need, and of course an oven. oven because we're going to bake it. But that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
So can we start off?
Yes. So what you want to do is you want to take your pork roast that you have cut all the way so that it's cored, and you want to take the top side, so the skin facing down, you want to put it in your baking dish, okay?
Okay.
And then you want to take your water and you want to cover the pork roast all the way to the fat, where the fat edge finishes. You don't want to cover the meat, you just want to cover the fat edge. So the skin and the fat edge should be immersed in water, okay?
Okay, so just a minute, let me do that. Should I do that now?
Yes, please go ahead and do it. I assume that you have your oven turned on the fan setting at 200 degrees?
Yes, I did.
Yes, great.
I remember that part.
That's good.
Oh my god, I think I've covered.
It's covered?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do now is that you want to take your baking tray and put it in the oven, in the middle of the oven at 200 degrees for 20 minutes, okay? For 20 minutes.
Alright.
So set your timer.
Alright. So okay. So inaenda kwa oven.
Yes, that's wonderful. So set your timer for 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, yeah. Yes, 20 minutes.
Yes, so set your timer for 20 minutes and let it stay there for the next 20 minutes, okay?
Alright.
So we'll see you back after 20 minutes.
Okay. So guys, we are back on Zoom again and Melissa will give us more instructions because already shut up, okay, 20 minutes later. And Melissa, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, darling. Let me see.
Okay, so what's next?
So next,
Chalk is out.
yes, it's out and you've put it on your chopping board, right?
How do you face?
You got my chopping board, sindio?
You're gonna have
Hey, good. Yeah, just place it on your chopping board. And then now what you want to do is that you want to make sure if you've done this right, you can see that your skin has expanded, right?
So should it face the skin at the top?
Yes, the skin side on top.
Okay.
Yes. And then what you want to do is you want to take a sharp knife and run it through you want to make sure that you run it through your skin, yeah? You'll notice that it has expanded, so that allows you to be able to see where the scorings are. We just want to define them by running our knife through, making sure that we disconnect them completely. So you don't want them to connect at the corners. You want them to be completely detached, like that.
You're talking of the cuts, right?
Yes, the cuts. Yes, the cuts.
Am I doing the right thing? Just look at me.
Let me see what you're doing. Yes. So you kind of just want to run your knife. We just want to define these cuts, yeah. So you just want to run your knife that it just goes into those cuttings, into those scorings, from top to bottom, just to separate them. Ndio zisishikane huko kwa ends, yeah. We don't want them to be joined at the ends.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's all we're doing. We're just running our knife and not making sure that you don't hit the meat, okay? Don't cut the meat. You're just cutting the fat layer, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This is crucial for the next step.
Okay.
So you let me know when you're done, yeah?
Okay.
So you want it to look like this. I'm coming close to the camera so you can see how it looks like now. You can see it's completely separated. The edges are completely separated. There's a good definition on my pork roast, as you can see. I'm sorry it's dripping, but there.
It's okay.
Great.
It's okay. I think I'm doing the right thing.
Okay, are you done?
I'm very careful. I don't want to mess anything.
That's good. That's very good.
Okay, I think just look at it from where you are.
Yes. Yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's
Yes.
okay?
Yes, that's fine. That's completely fine. Yes.
Okay.
So now you want to, if you're finished with that, you want to take your salt. So take a good pinch of the salt, a good one, a good generous pinch, and sprinkle it or drizzle it on top of the pork roast. So on top of the skin, yeah?
On top of the skin, huh?
Yeah, on top of the skin. We're going to give this baby a good massage with the salt.
Okay.
Making sure that you get into the crevices. So those cuts that we've made, that's why it was important to make those cuts.
Okay.
Making sure that you get into those crevices with the salt. You will use a lot of salt. You will use more salt than you think you need to. So that's why we started with 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
This is what dries out the pork skin to help you make that crackling effect that you want.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm just massaging this baby with salt. Yeah?
So, okay.
Are you done?
What about the other side?
No, just the top. Just the top.
Okay.
Just the top. If you put, huh?
Should I put all of this salt?
Yes, all the salt into if your meat, it depends on your meat. If you think that it's well covered, let me just show you how mine looks so that you'll see how it looks, how it should look like. Can you see mine?
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, same like mine.
Yes, perfect. Perfect, yes. So now,
Can you see mine?
yes, let me see. Yes, that's good. That's beautiful. Yes, yeah. That's beautiful. So you don't need that much salt then. So it's the main idea is to make sure that you put it in the crevices, because that's what the salt is going to help us dehydrate the skin. So it becomes crackling, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so now we can move on to the next step. We'll just take our black peppercorns.
Yeah.
And put them in our baking dish, okay? Right in the middle.
All of them?
Yes, all of them. You'll take 10 bay leaves. 10, yeah. 10 and put them in the water. This is for the flavor. Then you should have two. You should have 2 left.
Okay.
Yes, then you take the 2 bay leaves that are left and put them on your roast like this. This is just for the beauty of the roast, nothing else. These ones don't give any flavor to the meat. So just place in those crevices.
Like that?
Yes, beautiful. Yes, just like that, exactly. Just 2 random spaces is fine. Yes. Then we'll take our pork roast and put it back into our baking sheet.
So, are we going to spread the pepper?
No, there's water in your pan, right? It doesn't really matter. You just put it on. You don't need to spread the pepper in there. Just let it be. We'll get the taste because the spices are going to boil or broil in the juices that are there.
So we're putting it.
Yes, upside down. Yes, perfect. You still have water down there, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so the hard part is done. Because all we need to do now, so let me see how your pork sits, because it should be level. So there shouldn't be any side, it should not be lopsided. If it's lopsided, one part, the higher part will get done before the lower part. So it should be level. Let me see how yours is looking.
It's not leveled.
It's not level. So what you'll do, you'll take your aluminium foil and just crumple a little bit and then put on the lower side, yeah? So under it,
Okay.
just to make sure that it's level. Yes, you can wash your hands. Yes, go ahead and wash your hands.
So guys, what we're doing, we are leveling up the pork. Remember, if it's not leveled, inafaa kuiva equal. So nafaa kuweka hii side, right? It's now leveled.
Okay, perfect. So that's the hard part. We are done. All we need to do is to take our baking sheet, place it in the middle of the oven at 200 degrees, and then bake for 1.5 hours. You set your timer for 1.5 hours, yeah?
1.5 hours.
Yes, 90 minutes.
So,
Can you see mine?
Let me just a minute. Just a minute. Let me set my timer. Mine is on the yes. Let me see you. Yes, perfect. That looks beautiful.
okay.
So you're just gonna let it sit there for one. I think you should start checking yours from about 1 hour. So after 1 hour, go in and check it, just to make sure that it's all nice golden brown. You don't want it to burn, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So from the 1 hour mark, you go in and check and just to see if it's okay. You can test for readiness if you press it. If you take your knife and poke it all the way through. The water should be clear. It should not be bloody.
Okay.
So when you poke it yote all the way through, the water that comes from the meat itself should be clear. Then you know you have your pork roast is ready, okay?
Okay, so we come back after 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yes, after 1 hour 30 minutes, we'll have our pork roast. And it should be perfect.
Sour.
Okay. So guys, we are back. This is after 1.5 hours in a 200-degree oven. And my pork roast is absolutely amazing. Can you hear that? Yes, that's what you want to hear. I'm just gonna give you a close-up of this. There you go, guys. This is a close-up. You want to hear that crackling sound. You see, it's not burnt. It's a nice golden brown. And this stock is absolutely beautiful for making your sauce with it. All you need to do is to sieve this, but I'll be showing you how to do that actually in another video. But you see, my pork roast is completely done. Now, you don't want to go ahead and cut this now. You want it to sit and rest for about 20 minutes, and then you can go ahead and start cutting your pieces and serve, okay? So this is 20 minutes later, and I have asked one of my guests to go ahead and help me carve this pork roast. As you can see, it is so tender, it is so moist, it is just falling apart. It's beautiful. It is very soft. he took out the top layer, as you can see, the crackling part that is going to be divided amongst us, and then he's just going to put it in a dish, as you can see right there. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Yeah, so that's how to make a pork roast. So guys, I have gone ahead and drained my fat and all the juices that were left in this. I've drained them in here, and I've sieved them, right? So all the whole spices are in here, and all you need to do is throw that out, and then what you're left with in here is what you use to make your sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna be teaching you how to make the sauce tomorrow, so look out for that video. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, so I'm gonna be teaching you how to make this sauce tomorrow, so look out for that video. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, we are really honored that you are watching us, that you are engaging with us. Kindly do remember that we do have a giveaway on the 24th of December, where we're giving 2 of our subscribers a really special Christmas gift from us. So kindly do participate in the giveaway. All you need to do to be eligible for the giveaway is to take a screenshot of this video or any of the other Vlogmas videos we have put out, and share it on your social media pages, and remember to tag us at Empress Shiro and at the Startup Homeschoolers, and voila, you will be in the draw for the giveaway. So go ahead and do that. I want to take this time also and welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. We really hope that you participate in the giveaway. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 17. Until then, kwaheri.